I'm a world changer. I'm a world changer. Ooh, I'm a world changer. Look, I'm late. I'm actually right on time because my pastor stopped right on time so that I can bring you the chapter 18 and 19 chapters of Take All of Me as promised on time. Glory be to God. And so like, how can you say glory be to God and you're about to do a review on a BDSM love story? Cause I'm a world changer, changing the world everywhere I go. Oh, I'm a world changer. Okay, yeah, I literally waited. I love our Wednesday night theme song. It is hot, it's fire, it's flames, it's everything y'all young people mean for good. Okay, so I really, really like our theme song, my church's theme song. So, let's get to it. And then I'm going to tell you about a thing I did today if you didn't catch my midday announcement. Okay? So, we in chapter 17. They have made a breakthrough. Drew and Kara made a breakthrough. They finally have had sex after not having sex for like a few months, like a couple of months. They haven't had sex, they got a breakthrough. I have to go back, after that little bit of drama with Randall, and it was all those feel-good chapters. Well, guess what? Feel-good is back. Everything is sunny in Philadelphia, okay? And though this is not based in Philadelphia, everything's sunny in Memphis for Kara. Everything is awesome. In chapter 18, she is hanging out. She's getting a reading by a tarot card reading. If you wasn't sure what I was meant by that, she was getting a tarot card reading by her girlfriend Tiffany about like what she see in her future, and everything is what sunny in Philadelphia. I mean sunny in Memphis. Okay, everything is good for her. There was something that she mentioned that kind of triggered. She says that it is reading as if it's addictive. Let me go to that. Obsession. You're going to do well in your writing as well as your love life. He is your soulmate, but is coming off as an addiction or an obsession though. And of course, because Kara has understanding of tarot cards and everything else, she goes on and says, oh, and there's a whole bunch of good stuff too. But that was a little something there that that just piqued my interest. I said, It is reading the tarot cards are reading as if it's an obsession or an addiction. And keep that in mind. I'm interested to see how this book is how it ends. Is it going to? She also mentions to her that Tiffany gets serious with her and says, just realize that he or anyone else in your life, for that matter, could be a karmic soulmate. They are here to teach you something or perhaps help you in a way. Not everyone in your life will be around forever. So, I started thinking, this looks like it's an obsession. It is something to teach her. Possibly, he was there to teach her about BDSM because she came in contact with Drew in order to get some insight, to get some research, some understanding of the BDSM lifestyle, so that she can write her book, her fictional book on BDSM relationship. You understand? So maybe that was the only purpose for him to be in her life, so that she can really write a book from her experience as opposed to from what people tell her. So maybe what Tiffany is saying is that don't get used to Drew being around for very long, because he's only here for a purpose of teaching you something. Or it could be just you can't trust a nigga. No, I'm sorry, joking. Okay, all right. It could be that, but that sparked my obsession. Maybe it may seem good in the beginning, and it gets bad once it comes to an end. Remember how Kara reacted when he ghosted her online. Like, she went on a downward spiral, and she ain't even met him yet. And every time he ghosted her or got cold and got distant, she lost her ever-loving mind. Okay? Now, take that in notice. Also, remember, he's still technically married. You know what I'm saying? He's still married to his wife. So he may not have been purposely meant to be there forever. And she's getting real comfortable with this relationship she's having with Drew. And I am so concerned for her. But anyway, that's just, and I'm saying it like she's a real person. Like, when I finally get into reading something, I really get into it. I really get into a book that I decide that I'm reading. I insert myself. I see it as real, even though I know it's fiction. You know what I'm saying? I don't just skim through and speed read through books. I take my time. I immerse myself in it. I envision what I'm reading. It's delicious. And maybe I have a learning disability where I don't read and comprehend quickly. Hi, Randall. I see you there. So she, after having her reading, she goes to the hairdresser to get her hair done again. She gets it in a new style, and it's cute, and she's liking the dark vampy color that she has. There's that dark brown, that dark jet black, whatever. I know it was a really deep, either a deep brown or a jet black. And if I recall, I think it was jet black. This is what she did, because remember, when Drew came back after he left her crying and kicking and screaming at the door, she went out before Christmas on that last day at work before Christmas and just got beautified. She said, if I'm going to feel bad, I ain't going to look bad too. Okay. She got all beautified, and one of the things that she did was dye her hair like a jet black. And he came back and he liked it. So she kept it that way. She got her hair done. She comes back to the condo, I keep saying condo, penthouse. She came back to the penthouse with Drew, and he takes notice. He's like, oh, and they just complimented each other. Oh, you're delicious. I'm delicious. You're delicious. All of us in here is delicious. And he's like, well, maybe I need you. Drew is oversexed. That man has a sex drive of a young, like a 19-year-old. God damn. Every time they having sex, all the time. Everywhere, all the time. Like, get this check. You are 40. Drew, where's all the sex drive? Why? And who? And he's supposed to be a Sagittarius? Whatever. Sagittarius, from what I recall, ain't that oversexed. Now, if you would have wrote in here, author of the book, that he was a Scorpio, I'd believe it all day. But a Sagittarius, I mean, like, all the time? I mean, was she that? I mean, like, she's, from what I read and what the description and the image in my mind, she was a bad bitch, okay? She was a bad bitch. She had it going all the way on, okay? And so did he. But damn, she can't, she tried to explain to him, look, I just got my hair done. What you're not going to do is mess up my hair. He said, I'll pay for it to get done over again. He said, fuck that. What you don't understand about black hair, he didn't want to hear it. I said, see, that's what you get with messing with them white boys. Okay, those white boys, look, them white girls can go back and get their hair done again. Okay? For us, it takes a minute. She should just give up trying to get her hair done and just get a ponytail style or something like that. Cut it all off so that he can't mess up your hair. Okay, as much as y'all have sex, but, you know, wait until it's over and then grow your hair and try to be pretty and stuff. Because this man does not care about your hair. Okay, so they have a cute little chase around the condo, the penthouse, with her about, you know, he's chasing. She's like, oh, no. So she's getting, she has a little bit of lead on her, but he is, no, you know what this is going to mean. Because she ran from him, she pushed him away and ran, not like hard, of course. She put, oh, no, it was like that. Oh, no, you ain't messing up my hair. So she go running around the office, and he's around the penthouse, trying to get away from him because she ain't trying to get her hair sweated out as soon as she just got it done. Okay? I feel her. I completely understand. She's like, no, I'm not. You ain't messing up my hair. I just got it done. Okay? And he's like, you're messing up the very hair that you trying to not give me to mess up. So you might as well just give in because I'm going to catch you. And now you're going to add on top of it a punishment, which in BDSM is not always a bad thing. And she wasn't mad at it. Okay, she got a little spanking in a butt plug. You know, you want more details and what happened with it or whatever, get the book. It is less than $5. This is 2 volumes, paperback on Amazon. It is less than $5. Why haven't you gotten this book? If you can't get into it, give it to somebody you know could. Because you know there's a lot of down low BDSM and kinky people. Okay, you know it. I'm looking at you. There's way more kinky people than you know. I mean, you know them. You know them. Not you that you don't know. You know them. Get this book. It is less than $5 on Amazon. Take All of Me. It's volume 1 and 2, paperback by Lisa Stephen. Okay? I have it in the description how you can get to it, but I realized that you can't get to it because it's not hyperlinked. It just gives you that, and you can't really copy and paste unless, I mean, maybe it's an Android thing. I can't do it. So, hey, just go there and look for it. Okay? Now I've already I'm gonna finish up 19 and then I'm gonna tell you some surprises at the end. Stick in there. So getting to 19, she finishes her book. Now, she finishes her book, her novel, and she tells Drew she's happy, she's elated, yay, it's over. And Drew is like, hey, make sure, she tried to ask if he would read it to give his opinion and make sure the grammar's right and the storyline is good and everything. And he said no, because I'm biased. I think anything that you do is great, is awesome. And I wouldn't suggest you ask any of your friends to do it because they are biased as well. You should get a third party that doesn't know. You say, yeah, I know. She says, I know. That's cool. He said, and make sure you don't just give it to anybody because someone will take your idea. And she's like, who's going to take my little nobody idea? He was like, I know you're not that naive. Okay. Just don't just give it to anybody. Give it to somebody who, you protect yourself. Don't be stupid. Don't be naive. And he said, I get it. I'm pretty sure someone in my writing community of the authors in my group on Twitter and Instagram, whatever, will be more than happy that our editors and our beta readers that can read over it and tell me, if it's good or not, if there's any grammar corrections in this book. So she agrees, and he's like, good girl. They eat, and next thing she knows, she does, she's going over the wedding plans with her girl, who's the one getting married. I know the wedding renewal is Jennifer. Samantha. She's getting, hold on. Yeah, Samantha is getting married to the guy she met at the bar. If I'm correct, Samantha's getting married to the waiter who waited on them when they went to the bar in the first volume. And that's where she saw Drew in Living Color. Okay, where she's met Drew in real life and not expecting. It wasn't like they met there on purpose. It just was a chance meeting. It was written in the stars that he was going to show up there. At any rate, she's getting married. They're going over many plans and helping her arrange her wedding. But they're all, Cheryl and Kara's also supposedly helping Jennifer with her vow renews, but realized that it was not a major event situation. They're having a ceremony, evening ceremony on December 30th, and really doesn't need it. But they just Jennifer wants Kara and Cheryl to be there for the wedding renewals. And we end chapter 19 with Kara just gushing about how good Drew has been to her in these last almost year now. Was it almost the last 6-7 months? He's been good since before Christmas, when they had their breakthrough about being in a relationship, and then he's been awesome. I am so proud of Drew, and I'm so happy for him. But my tin hat is on with what Tiffany said to Kara about him being a karmic relationship and only there to teach her a lesson or teach her something. Okay, that he's not meant to be there forever. And I hope that when he does leave, if he leaves at the end of this book, we have 3 more chapters. No, 2021. Yeah. Tomorrow marks the end of, as far as chapters are concerned, I think that's it. Let me just check. It might be 22. So I have, 3 more chapters to go and an epilogue. So tomorrow is going to be 20 and 21, and then Friday 22 and the epilogue, and we're going to find out how this goes. I am really interested. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What is going to happen? You know, it's the small things for me. It's the small details for me. So, that is it for today. As far as the book review, join me again here at 8 o'clock in the evening for chapters, again, like I said, 20 and 21, and see what happens. It was definitely a feel-good chapter. She's still gushing, but how long is he going to be around? Will it end well? Will Kara take it well when Drew leaves? Or is it Drew leaving, or is Kara going to leave him? We don't know. We don't know. I hate it because they're doing so well now. They finally got into a groove. But it is. It is what it is. So now, related to this book, because the books are so freaking cheap on Amazon, I have put out there that I will buy the book for anybody who wants this book. You have until Friday to DM me your information or give me your wish list. Go to Amazon, find the book, Take All of Me, volumes 1 and 2. It's a paperback, okay, by Lisa Stephen, no S, Stephen. And put it in your wish list and give me the link to your wish list, and I will buy that book for you. You have until Friday to give me your information. And I know it may be you don't want to give your mailing address. If you have a P.O. box, put your P.O. box in there. I don't want your address no more than I want to give you mine. Okay? There's crazy people out there. Okay? I don't need no randos knocking me over the head and dragging me and try to kill me for dead, because I am a sexy being, you know. I might not be of the age of where they dragging women away and raping them and putting them into sex working, but well, maybe not. I'm not at risk, but just for my safety, okay? Just don't knock me over my head, okay? I'm not giving out my information. I understand if you don't want to give your mailing information, but if you give me your wish list on Amazon, or create a wish list, put that on there, I will get it for you, okay? If you have a box, give me that. DM me if you're interested in it. And you know, it's not, you don't have to say anything. If I know you, you know, in real life, I'll get the book and you can come pick it up if I know you. Okay, we can meet up if you're in the local Atlanta area. Okay, say, put in my DMs, I'm interested. Okay, and then we can make arrangements for me to get the book and get it to you. You know, it's a really good book. You want to get into it. Now, if you're concerned, it's not just because you read about BDSM don't mean you in the lifestyle, okay? It's just it's a love story. Take out the BDSM, it's just a love story. Hello? Okay? The second thing that I wanted to talk to you all about is I did a thing this afternoon. Highly motivated, I believe, motivated by the Holy Spirit. I have started a merch line. I have a merch where you can buy merch that I designed. There is, at this time, there are four shirts with 4 different designs. One that says, I'm worth it. The other one says, let me pull up what I wrote, what I designed. I have a whole I have a website where you can buy my merch. Oh, God is so good. I am worth it. The second one has God is all I need. The second shirt has God plus 0 equals all I need. The fourth one has yes, he will do it. Those are the first 4 designs. I am pushing them like crack in the 80s, okay? Get these shirts. They are worth it. Sometimes you have to remind people and remind yourself, remind the world that you are worth it. Worth what? What is it? Anything that anyone wants to invest in you. You are worth it. You're worth the love that they want to invest in you. They're worth your job. You're worth the pay. You're worth the raise. You're worth the time spent with you. You're worth the nurturing that they will invest in you. You're worth every dime, everything. If you have your own business, you are worth them investing and doing business with it. You need to remind yourself that you are worth it. God is all, as far as God is all you need, that's said. That's all you need. You don't need God plus nothing. Okay? All you need is God on your side. And that's all you need to win. Okay? And lastly, you need to stop asking, won't he do it? You need to start saying, yes, he will do it. Let's assert that with confidence. And buy the shirt, and you can say it with your chest. Hello, how you doing? Right now, they're only in black and white for the men's cut. And for the women's cut, they're in on pink writing on black shirts. I may also do one with just white print on black shirts for the women. The women's is women's cut and a V-neck. Okay, it's premium. It's worth it. Get it. Get it today. I will put the in the description, I will put where you can find my t-shirt line. Okay, so yeah, I did a thing. Support black business. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. You'll like it. Okay? Support me. The next thing I'm going to do is create my own logo. I'm excited. I'm actually making some headway with my brand. Man. So now, last thing I want from you all is to follow me. Share my videos. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. Rewatch my videos. Share those videos. Okay? Follow me on Twitter, according to Akara. Follow me. Go to Bigo. Join Bigo. I get on there. This week I've been getting on every afternoon. Just talk, whatever. If you have something, go there. Give me some beans. There's something about the beans over in Bigo. That's BIGO. It's like bingo with no N. Bigo. Okay. That's all whatever. That's it. That's all I got for you. Guys, no more. I will see you tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. Oh, I will also see you in the morning between 8 and 9 for the morning chat for whatever I wake up, what God gives me in the morning or, comes to my mind. Let's discuss this at 8 o'clock on your way into work. I'm going to be going live. Hey, I do that every Monday through Friday. I give you that morning chat, just talking about what's going on, what's crazy, my opinions on what happened over the weekend or during the day or whatever the situation is. And we just have a short chat, about 20, 30 minutes chat, maybe 40 minutes when I'm at home. And just, chime in, say what you feel. Give me some comments here. Follow me. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Randall, for joining me this evening. And I look forward to seeing you on other platforms. According to Akara, tell your friends. Remember, love yourself, love your neighbor, and stay authentic. You have a great one. Bye.